And we're back. I have moved nothing. We have just gone from one video to the next. I'm doing 3 videos in a row today. These are pretty short, so might as well keep doing them. My name is John, aka 11. Welcome. We are working on the Lego Blacksmith, the Lego Medieval Blacksmith build. And I really didn't move anything. Usually I have this set up before I start the video so you can kind of see how far we've gotten. Well, now it's set up so you can see how far we've gotten. We are continuing to build this, and we are doing bag by bag, so we are on bag number 12 today. So this is video 12 out of 14. Now if you're looking for the time-lapse build to this whole thing, there is a link in the description below for those of you who want to watch it built all pretty fast rather than doing it bag by bag. But this is the bag by bag video. Last time, which was literally 1 minute ago for me, we had just put these A-frame sidings on. And then this top area, that was pretty much it. And that's why I'm doing another video right now, is because that went really fast. And so we got more time to keep building. But this is as far as we've gotten. I suppose I could zoom in so you can see as far as we've gotten here. It is getting pretty tall. There we go. So we've got floor down here, floor 1, floor 2, and we're working on the 3rd floor, which is the roof area, and we are continuing. So I'm going to pop this off, zoom out, and get rid of these lower 2 levels, because it's easier to build level by level. Put that over there, and put this here. Put this extra piece from last video with the extra pieces from the last video over there, and then we can start anew. I'm going to grab the bag before I say it, because I know you're ready for me to say it. All right, here we go. Let's start building. So let me. I'm getting out of order. I'll zoom in after I empty the bag, so you're not just seeing. You're not seeing me empty the bags. I'm going to bring another silicone plate here, because I got 2 of these. And that should make it so that we're ready. I'm going to put that one way over there. This. How about that? That looks, yeah, that's okay for me. I'm happy. Adjusting. There we go. All right. So we're filling in the roof today, or at least one side, it looks like, from the instructions that I have in front of me. And that's about as far as I want to go right now. So I'm going to set this piece off to the side momentarily, because we have to build the roof siding before we can clip it on. So we won't need this for a little bit. How about there? That's a good spot for now. And it calls for us to start with these 2 pieces. Step 1 says take these 2 pieces and have them kiss each other. Mwah! Next, let's put this piece on and connect them so that they can never stop kissing. Like that. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more, just a weensy bit more. Then take another one and go and continue on this way. Now, bring out this one, which is a little longer than those first 2, and we're going to do that. leaving a spot right there for a 2x2 plate, which is what it's looking for. There's a 2x2 plate right there. Kapow! Alright, now, next step is one of these, and one of these, and two of these kind of corner pieces. I have a feeling this video is going to go a little bit fast also, but I think after this one, I'm going to call it a day. Well, it is a day. Anybody can call it a day because that's what it is. It's a day, right? You're so funny. Why, thank you. Thank you, I am. Put this under here like this, and you can kind of see what we're doing here. We're making the roof siding, just kind of going down layer by layer. This should go like this, and on the opposite side we're going to go like that, and there we have it. There's that. Now we're going to start at the lower level here. So there's 3 levels. You saw that 1, 2, 3. We're going to start at the lower level and start plugging in some of these roof not tiles, slats. What are they called? Shingles. There we go. Got it. I think I was looking for that word since the very first video that I recorded today. I mentioned it when we were building this last time, when we were putting it on here. I was like, the roof tile things, and I kind of just gave up and went on to the next thing, but I finally got it. Shingles is the word I was looking for. So we need 3 of those, and 2 of those shingles. Then we need, looks like 4 of these 1x3 tiles. 3 and 4, 2, 2 1x2 tiles. Anything else? Yes, 2 1x1 tile corner things. Tile, you'll see when I get it. 2 of these, 1x1 half circles. They use them as the pie pieces when they make restaurant themed Legos. So let's start, if I'm looking at this correctly, let's start at this end right here. The first one it calls for is a 1x3 tile. I'm pretty sure you can see what I'm doing. I don't need to tilt it up. So what I'm going to do is just go along here. I'll tilt it up every layer just in case you can't see that at the angle that the camera's at. So just start putting these ones next. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was pretty easy. Then over here, right beside it, this 1x2 tile. And then back here, at the back, we're going to do this 1x3 in that direction. And then right next to it, do the same thing right there. And so we have these 2 buttons to fill, and we're going to fill them in with these pie pieces I was talking about, like that. Now right here, 1x2, we got these 2, boom, boom, and what do you know, this end piece here. Voila. Now let's go to the next level. We need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. And then 1 of these, a rotten one. Ooh, a rotten shingle. And 1 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, once again, starting at this side, let's just place 3 of these on to start with. 3. Then we're going to use that rotten shingle there. Then we do 4 more of these. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Then right here, let's place this 1x2 plate in the back. This is going to go in an angle like this. Yes, like this. Then we have these last 2. Place them on the buttons, and we have our second layer. Ooh, this is getting fun. All right, now on this last top layer, we're going to use only 2 shingles here, and we're going to grab 5 of these. There's 5, 2 doohickeys there, 1, there. Ooh, 3 rotten tiles. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 of these. Starting at this side again. Wow, ooh, this one does not have a mark on the side. Ooh, you know me and my marks, how I hate the marks. The part where they break off the Lego, that one is smooth all the way around. Good job, Lego. Alright, take one of those and rotten shingle. Now, take this and put it at the back, and then 2 of these are going to kind of go like this. And I think I know what they're trying to get at for texture, I guess, of what kind of texture they're doing. My guess is this is a moss growing on the top, these parts right here. And that is pretty darn neat. I like that. Now, let me not lose my place. This goes next. We're going to do the same thing with these 2 like this. Put 2 of these, 2 more rotten shingles. And then that. And where does this go? Oh, I see. Did that one too soon. Oh, come on. It's not a position where where it would be hard to get off. But it was. It was difficult. I wonder if this one's smooth all the way around too. Oh, Lego, you've done it. Ooh, that is smooth. Ooh. You've made me happy, Mr. Lego. Mr. Lego. Lego Company is what I meant to say. Alright, now, there we have it. Those 3 layers right there. Now I'm going to do a little flippity-do. That's what it asks me to do. And here on the back, it wants us to create a layer right here along the middle with 2 of these. And so we just kind of go right in this area, just like that. Wait a second. Oh no. No, no. I pushed on too hard. I should have waited. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. There we go. All right, let's try this again. First try. Now it goes in 1 button. Don't go all the way to the edge like I did. And that means on this side, this one's going in 1 button. Now I can put them tight and squeeze them together and make sure they're flush. And so that's what we got now. All right. Next, we have a little diagram right here. You can't see it, but this is what we're doing. I'm going to show you the diagram. Place these black ball and socket pieces in specific areas. So we just have to, they're just making sure that we get them right. So we need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to hold this exactly like the picture here. And I'm going to make sure I get them on correctly. So there's that one. And then one right here. And then these 2 all the way to the edge with that on that one, like that. There we go. And wouldn't you know, on the book, it fits like a glove. They made it exact ratio. Let's see if we can get this here. Oop, I'll get in the. All right, stay. This will be fun if you can see it. Stop it. Stop it. You turn the other way. Stupid page. I'm gonna hold it for now. Right there. They made it so you could look at it and place it on if you had a hard time figuring out where those pieces go. Anyways, back to the building. We got that. We got that. And it looks like we're starting another different part of the roof. So I'm just going to set that there at the moment because we're starting with one of these. And right away we're going to add some black shingles. I have a couple of 1x3 tiles. And I need another 1x6, 2x6 plate. Okay, so let's take a look here. So this is going to go like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side here. I'm going to remove one of these plates because that one didn't have a lot in it. Alright, so there's that. Then we add these 2 shingles, and this goes right at the bottom. Like that. There we go. Better view for you. Next, we add 3 more shingles, but 2 of them are blue. Looks like actually 2 of them are the dark blue. One of them is black. There it is right there. So we're going to add them going this direction. So let's put the blue ones on either side and the black one right in the middle. Like that. And now I need to grab a whole new 4x6 plate here. And I'm going to build on that with those, and actually, yeah, I won't use that yet. So this, what it's going to do is sit right here, this 4x6 plate. So I'm going to do that right away. That'll help me out, help me figure out where things are going to be going. I'm going to need that, 2 of those. There's our ball and socket pieces that are probably going to lock into this here. Pay attention, John. Now I need 2 of these. Just pretty simple 1x2 plates. 1, 1, and 2. So, okay. 2, 1, and 1. Okay. that's all. That's all. Okay, so let's put these on here. So on this side, it's going to be there. This one, and it hangs over like that. Then put on these two tiles. Tiles. I keep saying tiles. Shingles. Well, they are called. These pieces are called tiles, but I'm trying to refer to them as what we're trying to look like. What we're trying to make these pieces look like. Now, let's go ahead and put this here. And now we have this area back here. So this, we're going to put there, and then these two right above that. And these two just kind of fill in the gaps on the side here. Very dandy. All right, zooming out because, not much, we're adding it to this. Now, before I add it to this, I guess I should finish it. It just calls for a couple more shingles here. 1, 2, dark blue, 1 blue, dark blue, dark blue, blue, blue. Nope, did I do that wrong? Actually, I put these ones on the wrong side, so what I should do, what? I broke it! What I should do is switch these out. I got a little dyslexic there. Alright, let's put this back together. Alright, now I can match the book. There. Looks like dragon scales. Now I flip this over and I place a 1x2 plate right here, right there. And then, suppose, since I'm still working on this piece, I can zoom in a little bit more. I'm going to grab 2 of those. Guys, we've been working with those, and they're going to go one here, and just put the other one right next to it, like that. Now we can add it to this area right here. Okay, so we got 2 ball and socket plugs, ball and socket joint. We're going to click this together. It calls for us to go just like this. Oops, just like this. Ooh, yeah. It's a flexible roof. Cool beans? Cool beans. Now, we're going to set this off to the side again and start another one of those small ones. So this one calls for, whoops, I'm going out. Let's zoom in instead. Calls for a longer plate, 4x10. And next I add this one. I actually need 2 of those. And I don't see the next piece I'm looking for. Nope, not a time to lose a piece. Well, let me look at it in a second. First I'll put these on. This one goes here, like so. This one's going to hang over the edge like this, and now I'm going to put right there, if I find it, a 2x2 plate. There it is. See, if I look away for a second and come back, it'll be there, right? That's how that works. It goes right there. I'm going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. my son would say, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Yay! He's getting there. He'll learn how to say them in the correct order, and he's really, really smart. He's wonderful. All right. So these go just like this. 2 next to each other on this side. Yeah, right there. And 2 on this side. What are you doing? Get in there. All right, the other one right here. Boing. There we go. And looking at this, I feel like I've missed a piece. What did I miss? Yes, I missed 2. Okay, these pieces. 2 of those, 1 of those. And they go just like this. 1 here, 1 here. And 1. How far out? It just needs to go right there. There we go. Like that. Now we can flip it over. We kind of have sort of that layer effect. And we're going to start here. Let's grab out a black shingle and 4 of these guys. Oh, excuse me. That's disgusting. That guy's clearing his throat on YouTube. We should report him. This is definitely not for kids. All right, I'm just plugging away. Next, I'll grab 2 of those shingles and another black shingle. Now this should be pretty quick. 1 there. 1 there. Where does this last one go? Right there. Wonderful. Oh, hopefully I was in the frame. I wasn't paying attention to the camera. But you can see where they are. Now, I'm going to make another layer right here. I'm going to have to look for another one of those pieces that couldn't find earlier, the 2x2 plate. I found it this time. And that starts right here on this side. Like that. Here we go with the ball and socket connector right there. And on this side we're going to use a brown 1x2 plate. And right here, let's take this 2x4, put that there. Let's grab another one of those brown 1x2s. Ball and socket connector. There we go. Right. Okay. And then we'll grab some of these. That. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Something's not right here. These, here goes my color blindness again. I need to pop these off, these 2, because they're the wrong blue. I need the darker blue shingles there, not those ones. So I need to fix that real quick, and then I can put this on. There we go. The rest of these, here, one here, and we have room for one more down here at the end. Okay. Now, guess what? Those two that I just took off, bringing those back. I'm also bringing in two 2x2 tiles. And this, right. Now, one, two of those. I feel like I need to fill this in, but it doesn't ask me to, not yet. I'm starting to feel it, getting a little tired. Not of making Legos, but just it's towards the end of the day for me, and starting to slow down. Okay, so it asks us to flip it over. So if I'm looking at it, I'll just hold it like this. And two of these browns that we've been using. Okay, they are to go. How many in? Looks like right there. And right there. And then we're going to add some. There's one, two. How many does it need? 4. That's what I thought. Where are the other 2? Ah, they're under this brick. And we just go in this direction. I bet you can definitely tell that I'm starting to wind down for the day, because I'm not. I think if you were to compare the first video that I did, which is, let's see, I've done 3 videos today, so that would have been number 9. No, we're on 12, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it would have been number 10, video number 10. If you were to compare the energy that I had starting there versus now, I probably am a little bit less talkative and a little bit less energetic. Okay, this is done here. This is complete. So we're going to attach it to this piece here. So let's do that. We got those, where it's going to connect. Push it together. There we have it. There's that. Zoom out a bit. That's good. Cool. Hey, you know what? We can add this to this piece now. This is going to be fun. Okay, let me make sure I got the right side. Yep, this is the side we need to put it on. Side with this gray. I think that's going to be the chimney. So, how am I going to attach this? There's nothing to connect. Does it just fall into place? I don't understand. Oh, those little bench pieces down there that we put in earlier, just hold it. And then we just adjust by, that doesn't feel right. Oh, okay. Okay, so these pieces right here are the ones that fall into those bench areas, not this like I was doing. And they just fall right in. Doesn't look lined up here to me, but that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Oh, there we go. A little bit more happier with that. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just looking at this. Everything seems to be going well. This, I believe, could come back a little bit more. There we go. There we go. There was just a little hang up. Now it's lined up. It was kind of doing a curve at the top. It was kind of curved, it was flush on this side, but it was kind of curving out here, and there was just a little hang up. And it was just one of these pieces. Not a big deal, but we've put that on there. There we go. Now it's in place. Ooh, this is looking fancy. Hey, you know what? We're not done. I bet you were going to say it. I bet you were going to hear me say, oh, we're done now. Well, we're not. We can put this off to the side. Somewhere out of the shot. Okay, let's do that right there. We're just making a quick window. And I'll say quick window because I'm assuming sometimes they get a little bit elaborate whenever I say that. So we have the frame. We have our 2x6, and it's just going to go right there. Just like that. Let's zoom in more, since we're starting with a smaller area here. Now let's put those window shutters in. Or lattice. Lattice shutters, lattice. We're just going to put these in, whatever they are. There we go. Now, this window needs some speakers on either side, right? So let's put some 2.0 surround sound. 2.0 is not surround sound. 2.0 stereo, sorry. There we go. Now we got a couple speakers on either side. No, those are not speakers. Obviously, we're going to put something on the front to cover those up. Well, they just looked like speakers to me. Now let's put 2 more speakers, now that I said speakers, on top of those speakers. Now we have a better sound system. Alright, they're not speakers, but they're in place. I need a couple of these, and that's pretty easy to find. They're going to go in the back like this. One here, one here, and we have it in that, just like that. Now on the back we need to put this 1 by, I always say 1. With every piece I pick up I start with 1. It's not always the case. This is a 2 by 6 and it just goes across these 2 white ones. Just like that. And then right here on the front we have a place to put something where we're going to put 2 of these right here. One here and one here. There we go. Window sill, no, not a sill, covering so the rain doesn't get on it. Now we need, let's bring out this, and 2 of these, 2 of those guys. Anything else? Yes. 2 of these. And 2 of these. I hope I'm not getting out of frame here. Yeah, that one seemed a bit out of frame. I only grabbed 1. Here's 2. Okay. So on top here. So at the back. These are just going to go back up against each other like that. This piece is going to go right in the middle, smack dab. Now these have friction. I only say that right now because I'm recalling working on a modular building where those were loose. Anytime you turned them, they would just kind of and hang there. These ones don't, and it was the exact same window frame with the exact same lattice openings. So the pieces for the modular set, I thought it felt weird. I was like, well, those are really, really loose. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud, thinking about the past, thinking about the past building Legos and what is different. And then these go on either side of those. I'm going to have a rash on my arms. I'm sticking to this right here, this thing right here. It's sticking, and every time I move my arm, it's like rubbing my arms against rubber or whatever. What's next? This piece is next, and this piece is next. So this will go right here on the back. These two that came together, and then this is only really one spot to put that, right there in the middle. Now we need 3 buttons here. Bring those in. Little black buttons and 2 of these guys. Well, these will be pretty easy. We just need to put one on this side, like that. One on this side. This one. That's a good click. And then these 3 buttons, they just go right here down the middle. Starting with the one in the back here. 1, 2, and 3 on there. Like so. Alright. Grab that guy and another brown. I think that's become the name of that one is just brown. Okay, get on there. There we go. Yeah, can I do that? I got it right. Now, take one of these and it goes right down the middle and it hangs out over the window like that. Hangs out that way. And then we put these last 4 shingles. Those aren't the last pieces, but those are the last 4 shingles. And they're going to go like this. One here. Whoops. Let's do it the right way, John. One here. And do the same on the other side. Now something does not seem right. Does not seem, that seems too low, because in the picture it shows these snug up against this middle thing. And I think I know what happened here. I think I didn't follow the instructions like I should have. And I think that was supposed to go that way. There we are. Jeez, get it together, John. And this is why they don't hire me at Lego. Not that I ever asked, but they'd see things like this and go, oh, seriously? Where did you come from? All right, here's these 2 pieces, and they're going to cover up what we were calling the stereo, what I was calling the stereo pieces. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's hide that little blemish there. There we go. Just put those on the front. And then at the top, there's room right where that button is for a, oh no, this is different. I'm taking this piece and we're placing this little tile on the top, and then we can plug it in on that middle button right there, like that. There we go. That's better. Now, this has got to be the last, that's got to be the last one. It is, other than putting it in place, because I have no more pieces other than what look like extras. So let's bring the roof back in. The fantabulous roof. Oops. That's fine. Let's keep it at that. And this is going to plug itself right in here. All right, here we go. Hang on. I want to make sure. Oh, chest is in the way. What? Could that be in the way? I'm going to move the chest for a second, just so I can get this in place. Oh, I tilt that down, it'll probably give me better room. I tilted it too far back. All right, let's put that chest back. It was in the right area. There we go. It just falls into place when you have it in the right spot. And now I can push this back because it doesn't need to go too far back. That's in place. This, so does this come off easy? Not really well, but we know that it comes off. Do I have to remove this every time to get it? We'll figure that out later. But this is our completion for today. And it looks really awesome, doesn't it? We still have a couple more bags. We have 2 more bags. We're about to complete this. It's looking wonderful, isn't it? This is amazing. So, what we've done today is we've completed this roof, this siding of the roof, not this side. We've completed this side of the roof, and that's all we did. We just put on a bunch of shingles and roofing, and it looks amazing. So, yet another short video, and I like it. It was pretty good. It was fun hanging out with you guys, and I'm glad you were here with me. And once this zooms out all the way, I will tell you to have a wonderful day. I hope your day goes well. No interruptions, nothing to make you frustrated. I just hope it goes well for you. And I hope your day is blessed. So, have a good day. Later, Gator.